Oh my goodness. Ooh, look at me with this wrinkled shirt on. Ooh, I got chilly because I just came back in the house and it's kind of chilly outside for me. So I had to put another shirt on. Hey. Hey Tony, how are you? I enjoyed your live. I learned a lot. Actually, I learned a whole lot on your live today. And it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that we had this bridge collapse here in Maryland because I don't live that far away from that bridge, and that bridge is very important for Maryland because a lot of jobs is in jeopardy if they don't fix this bridge up. A lot of because our where the bridge, where the key, where the because it's called the it's called the Francis Scott Key Bridge, and that bridge it takes us on the other side of Maryland, and a lot of those people that live on the other side of Maryland they come on our side to work, and it just so happens that when you get off a Key Bridge, you is directly at Amazon. Like when you get off the Key Bridge, it's the biggest Amazon warehouse that's right there off of Key Bridge. You got the Amazon warehouse directly right there. That half of Baltimore people, they work at that Amazon. Half of those Baltimore people that work at that Amazon, where that bridge is at, Amazon is right there. Floor and Decor is right there. It's like it's a loading dock right there where that bridge is, right there. So if they don't get this stuff up, you're gonna have a lot of these jobs because you can't even go across the bridge anymore. So that's already done. Then you got people that's stuck here because they got to go over that bridge in order to get home. And then the thing about it is, if we don't take that bridge, it's going to take you an additional hour and a half, 2 hours to get home. That's why I said I truly believe that this was planted because all of our cargo ships go through that trail. At our downtown inner harbor, all our ships and boats go through the same trail. And out of all the bridges in Maryland that you could have destroyed, you destroyed the bridge where our main goods come through at. What a predicament! That means that our food markets is about to be low. See, a lot of people from Baltimore, they're not thinking about this right now. They just know that the bridge collapsed. But they don't know where this bridge is located and what actually goes through these bridges. And if they don't get this fixed, we're going to be walking in the supermarket and we're going to have a lot of food. Because look at that cargo ship. Look at all of that shit that they was about to bring here. That's going to be now stuck there or nowhere. Who knows where it's going at? It's damaged. And then my thing is this. My thing is that when this bridge collapsed, they only warned about the construction workers. What about all them other people that were still on the bridge? Because it was cars just riding past. And if you look at this bridge, the whole bridge is gone. You have more than 7 people to look for. You probably have about a good couple of dozens of people on that bridge. And it's funny because I don't hear nobody saying that their family members is missing yet. Because right here, right now, I don't see nobody saying that their family members could have been out there. I don't hear none of honestly, I don't look at the news. I don't look at the news. I don't really watch TV, so I can't really tell y'all what I see because I don't watch the news. I found this out through my daughter. My daughter told me about it, and then I went on TikTok and I heard about it then. So I'm not exactly looking at the news. But what I will do is that, I feel like everything is done for a reason. And the fact that we are from Baltimore, Baltimore don't have a lot of resources at all. Baltimore is like the dungeon of Maryland. Like Maryland don't even claim Baltimore. Baltimore is an independent contracted state of Maryland. Maryland don't even claim Baltimore at all. So the fact that we just had this happen in dead ass Baltimore and Dundalk, Maryland, Baltimore City is fucked. Because half of our workers is at Amazon. So I feel like that when we see the thing about it is we see a lot of disasters going on all over the earth, but we don't realize how these disasters affects us days or weeks down the road. Like all these fires and stuff that we going through right now, what we don't know is that all these fires, I'm gonna tell y'all something about our air. All these fires that we've been having with all these chemicals, they are up there. They up there. All these chemicals we've been having for the last couple of years of fires, all of that shit is up there. And every time when it rains, it comes back down. See, but eventually, we're going to have so many fires until when the smoke go up in the air, it's going to turn the surface dark itself. See, because when you constantly putting contaminated air in the sky, eventually it's going to do something to the atmosphere. It's going to make the atmosphere dark. This is why they say in the end times, the sun and the moon and all of that stuff. It's a lot of stuff. And they know exactly what they're doing. Every chemical plant that is getting burned down, look at the chemicals and what it does to human. And look at how it affects the atmosphere. They're not just poisoning us. Even if we was to change our diets and become vegan and fast and do all that, once we wake up, we are breathing in everything. We are surrounded. This is what I'm trying to tell people. No matter what we do, we are in it. We were born in it. Just like my homeboy Tony said on his live earlier, Bill Gates owned all our food. So him alone let you know no matter what we eat is contaminated alone. It don't matter. So this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all, and this is what many others is trying to tell y'all. No matter what you do right now, no matter what you do, at this point, it's straight up survival mode. Period. This is not the time to be praying. This is not the time to be finding who to worship. This is survival mode. All that love that you was programmed to need and have, it's time for y'all to let that go. Because apparently, the more this earth crumble, the more you notice that you are by yourself. Because eventually, you're going to wake up one day and everybody that you depend on is going to be gone. Everybody that you depend on is going to be gone. That don't include your immediate family. You're going to wake up and you're going to be on TikTok one day. This is how life going to be for a lot of people. We're going to wake up one day, right? And we're going to get on TikTok one day. And we're going to look for people like OG Tony Smoke. We're going to look for people like Sayon. We're going to look for people like all these other people that I know of. We're going to be looking, and then we're going to notice we can't find them nowhere. We're going to be scrolling up like, damn, I can't find them. Nothing. You're going to be searching for them. Damn, I can't find them. Searching. And then when you realize that you ain't going to send them more, then you're going to realize, well, damn, I don't have no more guidance. And this is what I was trying to tell people in my live. See, everybody right now is waiting on JC. Let me just put it that way. Everybody right now waiting on JC right now. Everybody waiting on him. But in the end times, I don't see nobody really calling on him. I don't. The only time they call on JC is when they talk about prayer. But what's the first thing that a person of religion tell a person like me? You know what? God led me to you. How did God lead you to me? Why God didn't lead you to Jesus? Why God led you to me? Don't you like how hypocrites talk to you? Christians sound so contradictory. I just let them talk. God led me to you. God led me to you. No, God led you to Jesus. My name is Ajita. So who God led you? What God is you talking to? Because God said go to Jesus, the Son, so you can go to him. But why would God lead you to me? My name ain't Jesus. And when people start to think outside the box like that, it start to really fuck with them. Because then they start to ask questions. And this dimension is considered blasphemy. Why? Because you questioning your God. And in this dimension, you don't question Jesus. But many Christians will tell you that Jesus led you to them. Well, why Jesus didn't lead you to him? You got to go to him to get to God. Why he leading you to me? I'm a sinner like you. Can y'all put these two, can y'all really get, no, y'all can't think that way. Y'all not allowed to, because y'all got to be obedient. Y'all got to consume, and y'all can't go by your own understanding. You go by what's in the book. That's why majority is going straight to hell, because you live by the sword, you're going to die by the sword. They never told y'all what that sword was. What did they? Did they ever tell y'all what that sword was? They say you live by the sword, you're going to die by it. They never told us what that sword was, did they? No. And you got many people all through life saying that one saying, and nobody don't know what that sword is. Can I get a witness up in here? Can I get a witness up in here today? You understand what I'm saying? You got people saying you live by the sword, you die by the sword. Well, don't you got that Bible in your hand? Do you actually understand it? Because if you really understood it, you would know you got the sword in your hand. Because you got many people that is reading that Bible and they don't have great understanding of it. Because if you really look at that Bible, let's read that Bible. Read it. Read it. Read it. It's almost like a program. If you read the Bible is only telling you things that happened in other generations. That's it. Why you think they know what's going to happen now? Because what happened now happened in the last generation. What happened in the last generation happened in the last. Why you think we reincarnate? And things look so familiar because nothing changed, just the generations. So the fact that the world feels like it's going to end ain't shit about the end. It's just that the one that's about to transition, that was meant to transition, y'all about to see that once you get left. That's all. Ain't no well ending. This earth's going to be here forever. Because this is hell. And it's hell in disguise. See, right now, the reason why we don't see hell for what it is, because we're living in grace. And we don't even understand that. So while y'all saying, it ain't no God, you right. It isn't a God. You know why? Because you are the God. You are. Because once you understand that you are the director of this whole movie, you are the producer of this whole movie, you are the actor in this whole movie, once you understand that you control this whole fucking illusion, you will understand that you are a God. And you will understand the people that is controlling this fucking illusion is scared of you. Because they are the ones hiding because they know you're about to see the truth. You are the fucking Truman Show and they hiding because they scared of you. So when the fuck are you going to wake up and realize that you were scared of motherfuckers that are scared of you because you on surface and they digging underground? So who in the fuck is the gods? Tell me. Who are the gods? So if we was made, if we were made in the Nephilim's blood, the Anunnakis created us. The Anunnakis, think about this shit, people. The Anunnakis created us in their image. In their image. Nubaru is on his way back, right? Nubaru is on his way back. We was created by the Anunnaki, but Nubaru was on his way back. And we do know that the Anunnaki's descendants is currently running this dimension. The people that is controlling your music, the people that is controlling your government are descendants of the Anunnakis. This is the reason why every president is related. This is why everyone in the Vikings is related. This is why everybody in the music industry, if you got a mind of your own, you would not enter. They only have talented, worthless people in the industry. If you got the mind to say no and stand on it, you will not make it in the industry. You know why I would never make it in the industry? You know why God forbid me to make it in there? Because if I would have made it in the industry, I would have changed the world with my money. I would have did everything I can do to try to change the world. I would have done it. I would have built homes for the homeless. I would have built drug centers so people. I would have took all my money and just gave it out. And the fact that the devil knows that and my creator knows that, my creator said, you will not do that here. You have a different mission. You are a watcher. You just sit back, relax, and I take care of you. Because for 41 years, I ain't never had to struggle. Anything I want, I got, and all I did was have to sit back and relax and watch the show. Yes, I went through a lot of troubles. I did a lot of things in my life. Yes, I did. But in 2024, I can sit here and tell you who I am. Not who I serve, but who I am. It's a difference. It's a difference. Because before you give your life to your creator, always know Israel don't have no king. Israel don't have no God. We serve and worship no man at all. You know why the war is on us? Because they are trying to force Jesus Christ on us because Jesus Christ is their king. This is why Putin announced it. Because Jesus Christ is their king. He's not ours. Israel has no king. We don't worship no one. This is why Putin put it out there. He didn't put it out there for y'all. He put it out there for the ones that know what's up. Because remember, the Pope said the ones that serve the Saturday will be hunted like dogs. I know what the fuck that sign was when Putin said that shit. He basically said we serve the black Jesus. I don't serve no fucking black Jesus. They do. They was created by the black Jesus. I was created by the source itself, the mother. I don't serve no man. So when Putin did that shit, that was a sign that war is on, motherfuckers. Wake the fuck up and know that the war is on. This is the reason why the 144,000 is about to get their fucking powers. And it's going to happen way before the 8th. Because we already went through a lunar eclipse today. And a lot of people don't even know about it. Wake up. So everybody looking forward to the 8th. Oh, don't get me wrong. It's going to be a lot. There's going to be a lot of shit that's going to happen on the 8th. But it's going to happen spiritually. It's going to happen mentally. It's going to happen frequent. It's not going to happen where you're going to wake up. Let me tell y'all what's going to happen on the 8th. Y'all going to wake up. And y'all just going to have a knowing that you ain't never had before. You're going to have a knowing you ain't going to never have before. Y'all going to wake up on the 8th. And y'all going to have a knowing that y'all ain't never had in your life. Every question that you ever wanted answered, you're going to have those. Y'all going to wake up and just know. And y'all going to know so much until y'all going to know that something is off. Y'all going to know. Wait a minute. Y'all going to know. This is why I said the only thing going to happen on the 8th, we just going to be revealed who we really are. Because if nothing happens to you, that means you are a part of this shit, motherfucker. So don't get mad at us because you see it different than us. Bitch, you belong here. We don't. And this is why they're preparing the ones that don't belong here, making us feel like we fucking crazy. When we see these more fucking people, we crazy. No, bitch, we woke. We know what the fuck that shit is. We know the fucking zombie ass people. We know what the fuck that shit is. Fuck out of here. Trying to say we fuck like our eyes deceiving us. No, bitch. We using these now. Fuck out of here. Y'all people using these, motherfucker. We using these now, bitch. We see you a fucking demon. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck wrong with you? Don't get me started because I don't want to get banned. My bad, y'all. I get pumped too fast. You know what I'm saying? It just that people think we dumb. I curse because it's in me to curse. I can't help but stop. Every time I just can't stop my fucking cursing. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I don't mean no fucking harm to y'all, but if y'all real passionate like I am, because I know there's no way that you can be passionate and not curse. Especially when you know, I ain't talking about y'all, but especially if you know you got dumb motherfuckers listening to you, and you trying to get that shit through, and you know it ain't getting through, you know what I'm saying? It's like, just get it, motherfucker, just get it! Get it, goddammit! And you think I can have my composure? You think I can say, no, Jesus Christ is Lord. You have to serve him and worship him. And you looking at me like a fucking zombie like this. But let me, you hear this? Look up, motherfucker, look up. Well, goddamn. Where the fuck that come from? Fuck out of here. Yes, I'm a cuss. And I'm a cuss to the day I fucking die. Sometimes you have to. When your boss get on your nerves, when you go in that boss office after they done fucked up your check, do you go in there and talk nice to your boss when they done fucked up your money? And it's Friday and you know you're about to get some kitty cat and now that check is short and your wife going to give you half of that ass? You gonna go in there, you gonna cuss that motherfucking boss out. Cause you work hard to get that kitty cat and that check is short and you telling me why I'm cursing? Motherfucker, I'm about to get the love of my life and you gonna cut my check? The fuck out of here. And you tell me why I'm cursing. You must ain't never experienced life if you ain't never cursed, motherfucker. I've experienced it. And I'm only 41. I can imagine if people older than me, I'm a cuss. Shit. Because I know that I got a man. And every Friday, I'm looking good. I don't look like this all the time. I look good every fucking Friday. You hear me? I know how much that check is. And you telling me why I cuss? Hell no, I be mad. And you think I'm going to sit here and I'm sitting here talking to people that I know ain't getting it. And that's the thing. I be sitting here like, and it's funny because even when you turn blue in the face, they still not going to get it. So at this point, I don't even care nothing about them. When I get on live, I talk to the people that is where I'm at or trying to get where I'm at. I can tell the ones that don't know because they be on my live. They be on my live saying some dumb shit. And then half of them try to throw me off about talking about the way I look. But just to let y'all know, I've been told every fucking name in the book. Don't shit bother me at this point. The only people that bothers me in my life are the people that is in my circle. If you ain't in my circle, it ain't shit you can say to me that's going to hurt my feelings. I don't know you. So if you sit here on this live and degrade me to the idiot shit, I ain't hear none of that shit. I don't fucking know you. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I don't fucking know you. You can talk about my teeth all motherfucking day. If you see the way I live, you be wanting to eat this ass. You understand what I'm saying? You see how I'm living, the way I'm eating, how healthy I feel. You ain't gonna be worrying about this teeth. You be trying to get up in this ass to sit in there because you want to live just like me, bitch. Make fun of this teeth. Because once you see my life, you're gonna be like, well, damn. Fuck them teeth. No, fuck you. Let me get off of this live because I done took the damn live on a different level. Y'all be fucking with me. Y'all be fucking with me. Y'all be fucking with me and I'm not doing that with y'all today. So anyway, basically, let people judge you by your cover. You understand what I'm saying? Because when people look at my video, they talk shit. They be like, look at her. But yeah, but you missed the message. Oops, you missed your chance. Because you looking for that person that look good. They got something to show for what they talking about. You looking for them. But you skipped over the one that got the fucked up teeth with the wild head. You missed that bitch. That's the one that had the message. The one that's telling you that shit is telling you about their God. Message, you done fucked up. Why? Because you fucking don't know. Why? Because if you would have known, you would have took a listen. And then you got some ones that don't even care about the message. They just want people to just... See, sometimes demons, they know a godly person. They know. So when they around a godly person, they want to have the attention away. So when you in the room and you know the vibe is off, you always gonna have that one person that gotta let everybody else know that they got the guts to stand up to your ass. Cause everybody in the room, if you go in the room and it's dense and you walk in that bitch and you know you high vibrate, and when you walk in, you can feel that energy hitting you. And it's almost like everybody's saying, it's like, damn, woo, the tension in this bitch. And when you look, your eyes going to hit that one person. The first person you look at is that one person. You have to keep your motherfucking eyes on. They're going to be fucking with you because they want a battle. Because the person in the room got all the audience in the room. Remember, the devil need an audience. That's how we get his powers. So when you walk in the room, you're going to see that one person. Right now, it's one against all of them, right? So that person gonna fuck with you. See, this is what I do. This is what I do when I'm in that situation. I'm in that situation all the time. This is why my family called me a bitch. This is why I know I'm gonna die. This is why I know I gotta get my anger and my shit together because somebody gonna kill my motherfucking ass. Because I'm only 100 damn pounds and 5 feet tall. My mouth is so fucking bad. I can murder you with my mouth. I don't even gotta shoot you. I can crush your fucking spirit. That's how bad I can. That's how good I am. And it only comes from being made fun of. Because when you've been made fun of all your life and you take that shit in, you kind of make your own shit. And when you get old enough, you put that shit together, you be a motherfucking mom. You be like, bitch. That's why my mother and them, they scared for me. Because I don't know how to shut the fuck up. You get me wrong, I'm a slice your motherfucking ass up. And I'm a Sagittarius. But anyway, I just don't have no. I'm the type I'm an empath. I'm an empath. I am. I can feel people's energy. But when you hurt me, fuck your energy. I don't give a fuck about your energy because you ain't give a fuck about mine. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them type of people where as though I ain't gonna tell you hurt me. Because you know you hurt me. You know me long enough. You know you fucking with me. I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna do the same motherfucking shit to you that you did to me. Because people don't like when you dish out the shit that they did to you to them because they don't know how to take it. I do the same exact shit. And then when I do the shit, they want to get mad at me. And I say, well, when you do it, it's okay. But it ain't right. No, it is right. And then after a while, they're going to get tired of doing it. Or they're going to just leave you. I feel like I need to start saving my voice for things that is more important. I'm tired of doing that. So I decided to save my voice for things more important. I'm tired of telling people how to feel, how to treat me. You don't know how to treat me? Fuck you. It's 2024. I don't got time to be dealing with people that I gotta lower myself for. Hell no. We're in a new moon. Ladies, have y'all noticed that y'all minstrels have shifted? To all my ladies that is in this live, have y'all noticed that y'all periods has jumped? Have y'all noticed that? Have y'all noticed y'all period has been off since January? Do y'all know why y'all periods is off? Because our period goes with the moon. So if you normally have your period on the end of the month, you might have it in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So what that tells you? What do that tells you, ladies? Think, ladies. Our period is controlled by the moon. What do that tells you, ladies? I want somebody to ask me. What do that tells you, ladies? If our period is controlled by the moon and it affects the way we bleed, what do that tells you? That tells you that we are the earth. That tells you that we are the earth. Because the moon affects the way we bleed. When the moon changes, we change. So what the fuck happens when the sun change? What happens when the sun change? Because when the moon change, it changes our poison. Because blood is poison. So whenever the moon change, our menstrual change. That's poison. So the moon is basically the curse on the woman. So we're about to see the black sun that put that curse on the woman. Y'all feel me, ladies? We are moved by the moon, the moon, the moon. That means that the 144,000 is about to be revealed. And the majority of them are women. Because we already changing. Can't you feel it, ladies? Can't y'all feel y'all menstruals changing? Can't y'all feel like y'all want to just change y'all diets? Y'all want to go out more. Y'all want to be free now. Y'all want to take better care of yourselves. Y'all want to eat less. Y'all don't want to have no baby. Y'all just want to live life. Don't y'all feel different? Come on, ladies, wake up. Don't y'all feel like a difference? Don't y'all feel like something is hindering you? Don't y'all feel like y'all just want to wake up now and do shit, but it's like life is pulling you? It's like the energy of, listen, ladies, it's like the energies of life is pushing you down. But it's like, y'all, we want to do so much. We want to change our diet. We ready to do it. Ain't we ladies? Our blood is off. You know what I'm saying? We ready to do it. But it's like the energy of the earth. It's like, ooh. It's like, you know why? Because we at war spiritually, ladies. Spiritually, Japan, they don't give a damn how old you are. You're going to have them motherfucking babies. If you 60, you're going to have them. It's the woman that they're after. Because the woman gives birth to life. Spiritual, godly life. This is why they created the clones. They don't want no more godly lives on this planet. They want lives that they can control. They don't want no one with a heart, with empathy, with love. They don't want that. They want you to be controlled by any means necessary. And a woman only delivers a godly life. This is why they're trying to change the man into the woman. Man can't have no damn babies, but you know what? He can buy one. And who gonna sell him that baby? Somebody that created that baby. And where was that baby created from? In the image of the fucking creator. Not the image of the mother, the source, the image of the creator. And who's gonna be that creator in this new generation? We don't know, but we know it ain't gonna be from a natural woman because they killing us right now. Didn't I just say I was getting off alive? This is why I be saying, I be ranting this shit. Let me get off this live. What, man?
You got the platform.
Oh, yeah.
What you want?
But yeah, they killing us. And the thing about it is that the war on the woman is so powerful. The war on the woman is so powerful right now until it's, like I said earlier, it's silent. Because right now, women, I ain't even talking about, I love y'all men. I love everything that y'all come with, men. I love the fuck out of y'all men. I love every bit of y'all men. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But I ain't talking about y'all asses yet. For women, this is now the time that we got to elevate. Because it's going to take our womb to create the new life. Because when we transition, because don't get me wrong, we're going to see a lot of this tribulation because we headed into the great tribulations, y'all. We're not headed into tribulations. We headed into the great tribulations. The great tribulations is war on the saints. And this is why the 144,000 has to be revealed first before the Antichrist. Because the 144,000 has the spirit of the two witnesses. See, the 144,000, see, a lot of people keep thinking that it's going to be two men. Technically, it's going to be two men that's going to come on earth and they're going to walk the earth and it's going to be two witnesses. No. The 144,000 is going to have the spirit of the two witnesses. This is why they're going to know the truth. It's not going to be two men. They're going to have the spirit. And a lot of people think it's going to be Elijah and Enoch. A lot of people think it's going to be Moses. It's a lot of it. That's why I don't make speculations. Because apparently it can't be only two men. Because there's too many people waking up. And this is another thing the Christians don't think about. Why y'all waiting on the two witnesses ain't come yet? Motherfucker, he just told you the absolute truth. That person right there just told you the truth and you don't even know it. And my thing is, even if the two witnesses was to come right now, would you believe them? If the two witnesses was to come right now, and tell you the truth, would you believe it? Or would you say, where's that in the scriptures? So what's the point? This is why in this dimension you got to seek and know the truth. Because if you don't know, you're going to get lost. Because you got people out here that's waiting on Elijah to come back. Have you ever met any dead person that died and came back to life, motherfucker? You still waiting on your mama after 30 years. She ain't come past and say hi yet. And y'all still waiting on Jesus to come back. Y'all waiting on Eli. Come on, y'all. How many dead people you know that came back? Came back. Maybe it's just me. And like I said, we get filled with so much. Y'all come in. What do you want, Pop? Oh, you want my car keys? Huh? Give Pop my car keys. And it's funny because we don't, like I said, we don't ask these questions at all. We don't ask. And like I said, and this is like I said, once we start asking questions, a lot of the questions that we're going to be asking, we ain't going to really have no true answers. But in the Bible, it say, don't ask. Don't ask. Be obedient. Concern. Obey. This Bible. Don't ask. Don't ask. Don't ask. Don't ask. And you know what? Y'all don't ask. And you know why a lot of us is woke? Because we asked. It's just as simple as that. The ones that's still asleep right now are the ones that simply did not ask. Because they still obedient. They still consuming. They still worshiping and praising. For the ones that ask, we got the answers. This is why you see the great separation. Because you see the one that is waiting for someone to save them. And you got one that's waiting for war, motherfucker. Because we ready to fight these motherfuckers. Meanwhile, you got ones waiting for a savior. And meanwhile, we strapping up. Because we know we're about to go to war. We know who we are. But yet, they still waiting. He's going to come. He's going to come to that sky and he's going to change the whole world. That's he is. Because I believed in him. I believed in a man that died on the cross over 2,000 years ago. Yes, I do. I believe he's going to come back. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's going to come back in the sky. Yes, he is. And he's going to have all his angels. Then if he's going to have all his angels, then who the fuck are you then? Who are you? If Jesus Christ is going to come back with all his angels, then that means you was a demon. Because obviously, if him and his angels coming back to get you, then who are you? That means you was a demon. But once you realize that you are a part of all of that, and that is you. See, this is the thing. The fact that I'm telling my people, the fact that I'm telling my black people that we are the gods, ain't none of them going to believe me. But let Trump or Putin tell you some shit that was told millions of times ago. You know how, let me tell y'all some real shit. You know how old that shit is that Putin just told the world? That's not the first time I heard about that library. That's not the first time I heard about that vault. They opened up that vault 10 years ago. That's old fucking news. The Pope actually worshipped the black Jesus on live TV. None of this shit that these celebrities and leaders are telling you is irrelevant. The shit is old news. The rape and P. Diddy, this shit is old news. This shit is a distraction. While they taking down the black man, where's Dan Snyder at? Where's that? See, they let the black man take the fall. For all the big motherfuckers, all the white ones, they sitting back letting Diddy take the fall. I know what the fuck's going on. Diddy is taking the fall. He's taking the fall. Because there's too much attention on the big motherfuckers. So let's just put it on this nigga right here.
Okay, Gia.
Ain't shit gonna happen to P. Diddy. P. Diddy probably be fucking dead already for all we know. That motherfucker might be a fucking clone. That motherfucker might be already under the bunkers getting his thing sucked. Come on. Don't get distracted by this dumb shit, people. This shit, the news that we are seeing on TV, don't got nothing to do with us. If it ain't telling us how we can spiritually elevate the fuck out of here, we don't got shit to do with it. And that's the problem. We keep fucking around with this dumb shit. We don't got time to be doing all this shit that we've been told. We already know we live around reptiles. We know we live around, we know what they doing to our babies. We know this shit. The only thing is we ain't doing nothing about it because we waiting on someone to save it. When we have all the power to do it our motherfucking self. But we don't have no faith in ourselves. We putting it in somebody else. And he been gone over 2,000 fucking years and they never come back, but y'all motherfuckers still waiting on him another 2,000 years. The fuck out of here.
Okay, Gina, enough with live. You going crazy. You sweating and your eyes twitching. Calm down. Every time you go on live, you do that.
Alright.
Calm down.
Oh. Okay, y'all. I do. It just that it's y'all gotta understand. This shit is real. This shit is real. This shit is not coming from somebody that don't give a fuck. Because I want everybody to ascend together. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to be up there together. You know what I'm saying? And that shit hurts when you see your own fucking family is not